Today we're in Wellington City, outside of Parliament buildings. This wooden structure behind me was actually built in 1876 and is one of the world's largest wooden structures. The government settled here in the late 1800s, right opposite the Beehive Parliament buildings as they are today. The location of where the Beehive and this wooden structure is situated is near the Wellington railway station. There's quite heavy traffic flow. 15,000 cars per day run through the intersection, corner of Whitmore and Bowen Streets. This installation pit to the left of me was created to act as a platform to create a launch pit for the steel casing to be rammed underneath the intersection that you see in the background. The intersection itself has got 16 lanes of traffic coming into it and away from it, and obviously you can't open trench or replace a critical asset in a situation like that. Lambton Quay runs through this intersection as well, which is quite a heavily populated roadway within Wellington City itself. The steel was rammed around about 4 days ago. It was a 610mm steel pipe, and that creates a hole in the ground which has basically been installed on grade, and it hit the manhole on the other side exactly where the contractor intended to put it. So that steel case has now been washed out and the polyethylene will be inserted into the steel case. To keep the groundwater out of the pit that we just had a look at, what we've got is a steel pipe being rammed down into the ground at approximately 5 to 6 metres. On the bottom is a filter system, and that steel pipe has then been vacuumed out. On top we've got the PVC pipe that you see here, and we've got a downhole submersible pump taking the groundwater away. From there it goes into first chamber, first tank, and then there's 2 other tanks that capture all the solids and separate the water going into those containers. From there, the clean water is then dispersed into the stormwater system. The contractor here is GP Friel Limited, an organisation that's highly skilled. The project was planned out some 18 months ago, and the contractor entered into a partnership program with Wellington Water to complete these works. Started in August 2020 and completion in February 21.